Hello everybody and welcome to part 7 of Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal. This is your host, Gametastic Goomba. And yeah, so we'll be heading back to the Starship Phoenix. So my microphone's acting kind of funny, so at the first 10 seconds of the video you don't hear anything. It's because for some reason my computer is really slow at registering it in, and it decided to pop up 10 seconds into the video. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, we had to come back here to Starship Phoenix after completing all of Annihilation Nation to see what's up here with Captain Phineas Corkius Maximus.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist. Behold, my brilliant plan!
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Okay, so now we get to go to the deep sea hideout planet Aquatos. Which I kind of feared was going to be the next planet, but I'm not saying it's a bad planet. It's a little longer, kind of like Marcadia was, because there's going to be planets in this game where they're really not that important. Ratchet, when you're gonna play a new field comic? I usually do that when I get the third one, because then we actually have to do them. So I'm gonna do them separately. I mean, not in this video, in a separate video. So, Planet Aquatos, infiltrate the underwater hideout. Now, there is going to be a skill point here, and it is very annoying to get. And why I say that is you have to destroy all the underwater TNT.
Incoming call. Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Okay, Clank's agent, yeah. For some reason the subtitles didn't show up there. I've noticed that in this game, or at least in the remake, there seems to be a problem with subtitles popping up in between cutscenes, like between planets. But what can we do about it? Okay, we made it here. If I'm not mistaken, Slim Cognito actually shows up here. What can we buy that's new? We can buy the Flux Rifle. Even after all the challenges we did at Annihilation Nation, we still don't have enough for the Flux Rifle. We only have enough for the two beginning items. That's why I said it's so important to do certain things. Okay, so can we go this way yet? No, we cannot. So we have to go the one way. Because Quark's ship is there. I don't know how they all got here. And first of all, enjoy the beautiful scenery. But what I have to say is, like, if they needed everybody, how come we're doing like the entire plan ourselves?
Skid, what are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black Ops are my specialty. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
Alright, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
Okay, oh, there's an amoeboid. But yeah, the hacking device in this game is called none other than the hacker. I know, very simplistic name too. But it gets the job done. It is a hacker. I don't even know why I'm using the plasma whip. I just want to use it, I guess. Oh yes, running through raw sewage is what we really like to do first thing when playing games. Look, it's actually not the first thing I'm doing today. I cleaned up the house and stuff, and it's like 11 Earths. Actually, I think noon by now, but... Okay, these guys. Nitro Launcher. Forgot that I upgraded to V3. I thought it was still V2. They will attack the, amoeboids first.
The jackpot crate.
Really, jackpot crate info again? I'm like, didn't we just go through that on Planet Florana? And we've gotten the jackpot crate on Planet Marcadia as well. I swear there's like one per planet, but you know, they still go over the information. Now, this will be good experience for a plasma whip. Actually, it's not worth that much at all. Aha, I thought there was a guy over there. Where's our shadow bro? I mean, shadow dude. Okay, under one of these, there's going to be a titanium bolt, so be on the lookout for that. Don't know why that's to show the cutscene from running across, but they have to, I guess so. What can you do about that as well? I say that a lot, like, what can you do? You really can't do anything. That hacker spot, I think we need to hack that spot, I think. Actually target that guy, please. Don't know why it wouldn't, holy jeez, man. You scared me there. Oh, you have guards now, okay. I didn't even realize that door opened. I was just trying to kill the bad guys. I do want to get the flux rifle though. It's this game's version of the sniper rifle, and it is such a helpful item because we're gonna get to a planet called Dax and a planet called Tiernosis, and you'll need the sniper rifle to actually do quite a bit there. Now we're gonna have to go underwater to actually get through to the other side so we can send Skid. So yeah, we actually have to do stuff. This is kind of a weird planet because it's set up to have like a base, but at the same time it's only run by robots. Yes, I haven't forgotten how to swim. Even though if you play Going Commando, they actually don't remind you how to swim. Yeah, some games they tell you, other games they don't. So this is actually the very first Ratchet Clank game I ever played. And when I played it, I thought it was like the first one. And then we got the second one, I'm like, oh, okay. The second one mustn't, I thought like, wow, they really changed the game, but I didn't know it was the second one at the time. And then we had gotten, Deadlocked, and I'm like, wow, this is totally different. Then we finally got Ratchet Clank 1, I'm like, oh, that's the very first Ratchet Clank game. Okay, so we got the TNT down here. I think we got them all. So now we can go up and unlock the door for Skid. Oh yeah, there's also the crystal gathering mission that we'll have to deal with here. I might do that off screen, I don't know, I might make an episode of it.
Be careful down there.
Yeah, there's a large biomass moving art. It's funny because I actually have to cut off the information to actually switch weapons, which I didn't really mean to, but Spitting Hydra? How well do you do on this enemy? Oh yeah, he spits like slime balls at you. The experience is pretty good. The sewer crystals will give us money though. It's the plumber's in this game, and he's the one who trades them for money. Apparently he became rich. Which, don't know how we got all the money all of a sudden, but yeah, whatever. Wow, the spitting hydra is actually really overpowered. There's the titanium bolt. Ah, darn it! I was hoping we would get to it before Skid finished the hacking, because it automatically brings us back here, which I don't like. And there we got our first titanium bolt of Aquatos. Those are 2 or 3 here. I think there's one underwater, and then maybe one when you split up as Ratchet Clank. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. It's actually been probably 2-3 years since I played it. Enemies! I knew there was going to be enemies. Now, if you actually played the very first Ratchet Clank game, Amoeboids were in that game as well. And they were exactly the same difficulty. Not very difficult, but didn't split up, and I seriously took that hit like a boss. When I didn't mean to. Because I didn't want to get hit, because extra damage is always bad. Because it gets you closer to dying. And we're pretty close to getting the Flux Rifle. And that fully healed us. Oops, I wasted that shot, because I meant to turn around, but oh well. Spitting Hydra V3, not bad at all. Like, weapon like the suck cannon, why I don't use it is because really one of the only enemies we can suck are the blade balls and the tiny amoeba, or amoeboids. That gun actually upgrades faster than I thought. I think it's because it only has 15 shots to it, so it, you know, it's a lot harder to use, but the plasma whip isn't even upgrading that fast. It has pretty bad effective damage. Oh, our plasma whip is still our only V2 weapon. Ooh, I really gotta upgrade that. Guys, should have commented in the comment section in the last couple of videos that I wasn't upgrading it enough. Oh yes, be careful, there's mines. And I think this is the last underwater part. Oh, there is one of the bolts. I guess there was one underwater. There's an item, I think, called the Mapper. I think that's what it's called in every Ratchet Clank game. That will help you find... Oops. It's only do 3 damage, that's not bad. That'll help you find secret areas. Technically this is just one big sewer. We're almost done the level though. Oh, I ran into that bottom one. I forgot it was there. Even though I kinda knew it was there, I still forgot at the same time. I'm hoping I get all the TNT. There we go, we got all the TNT. That skill point I remember being so much as search for sunken treasure. Trophies are always good. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I haven't really played this one on PS3. This is my account that I use for everything. It's just, I played number 1 and number 2, and Deadlock. I think I had the platinum trophy for Deadlock on here. Don't know if I have, I don't know how many of these ones I actually have. Oh, actually, you know what? I have to use you because you're so under-leveled right now. Poor weapon. Like, look how many hits it takes. Die! Die! Okay, that's not working out the way I wanted it to. Shock Blaster! Did I kill him? Darn it, I actually killed him. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to use the plasma whip to finish him off. There we go, activate the switch.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is where the enemies show up, right? Yep, it is. For some reason, though, they're just chilling down there. And actually for you, what I could probably do is just throw my whip. Yeah, throwing your whip sometimes does better because it hits them 2 or 3 times. It also saves you ammo as well.
Yo, dudes!
Good job, Skid. You opened up the pathway, which created an elevator for us. We almost have enough money for our Flux Rifle. You can't pause, you can't do anything here. I think we get to see some pretty cool scenery though. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Hey, look, it's Slim Cognito.
Shh! Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the... Ah!
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market?
Well, let's see what you've got.
Now, he actually does have really good weapons. Now, the thing is I actually do have the Megacorp discount. Because I did beat the game. You got some free weapons. Yeah, we get the lava gun and the mini turret gun for free. We don't have to spend a dime on them. That is pretty darn sick. And for some reason, the mini turret gun had like 25 or 30 ammo in the previous game, but went down to 10.
Try customizing your quick select.
Oh yeah, because now if we go here, we actually press R1 and we actually have our second page. Lava gun in this game is amazing. The mini turret gun is a lot better in this game, but at the same time, still not the best weapon. But for a free weapon, who can complain? Otherwise, the stuff costs as much as the frickin' sniper rifle. And the funny thing about this game is you actually get the sniper rifle pretty late. The world is black.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Now, if you don't have subtitles on, you actually don't know what Ratchet says. Okay, that guy will instant kill you, so do not run into his lights. Because apparently, even though you have 4 health... Yeah, see? I was just showing you guys that it's an instant kill. The lasers aren't an instant kill, they only do 1 damage. But apparently in this game, there's a lot more instant kill features. Ah, our banana gun. We don't need to see that, he just opens it up. All we have to do is fire that on the switch. The monkey! Wait, how do I have the gun still? The monkey seriously just killed me. He pushed me into the sewage. Yeah, stupid monkey. God darn little primate. Now you can also use the monkey to get distracted by the, or to distract the sentry. Be careful though, sometimes they'll run into you and you'll still get shot.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Oh yes, this part. If you like button, like matchup puzzles, I guess this is your thing. So we have to talk. X, X, triangle, square, circle. Yeah, and it gets more and more difficult, especially towards the ending of the game. I actually used this only here, then I think in like one other area, but still use it quite a bit. So we got hold down X, triangle, triangle, circle, square, square, triangle. It's like you look suspicious, yet we're exactly the same creature. How do I look suspicious and you do not look suspicious? Oh, it's like, why certainly? And how about you, good sir? I think you tricked this guy into saying money, so we got up, down, triangle, square, left, circle, X. So yeah, ooh, 5 bolts. 5 bolts is a lot. So there's the bridge. We raised it for Clank. Awesome. Now we have this. This part gets annoying if you listen to the game. And why I say it's annoying is because you can hear the monkey get burned. Okay, now this part... You don't even try to run across because you're gonna have to use the monkey. You're going to have to use the monkey. I don't remember the monkey ever being this annoying. Good thing there's an aim feature. Now what we have to do is we have to go in here, hold this one down, and shoot a banana. Okay, there's what? His name is Screech, I think is his name. Ah, Gadgebots.
I love those little guys. To give them
Alright, come on, buddies. Let Al do the talking.
with the left analog
Since Al's a pretty darn cool character. Now we have to attack the fan. Apparently, you guys just did a suicide run. Come on, guys. Apparently, that one keeps getting stuck on the wall. Okay, now this is where it starts to get more difficult because we gotta distract him. And while he's distracted, we gotta go around this guy. Apparently, I want to get these boxes though too. And we gotta attack the fan. I think they blow up on the fan. I think that's what they do. They don't really attack it. Good thing is they kept a feature from going commando where the bots will actually catch up to you. The first game they didn't do that, so it was very, very, very annoying. So now what we need to do is we need to get all the little gadget bots on here, and we're leaving the monkey behind. And then, yeah. How does Quark know what they can do? I think that's the end of Clank's portion of the level. I don't think he has to do anything else. So now I think it's just, Tyrannoid. Or Ratchet part, I guess. So let's talk. Up, square, down, circle, left, square, right, X. Okay, really you guys watch Secret Agent Clank as well? Does everyone watch Secret Agent Clank? I think they do. And my dog's barking, that's kind of why I kind of went quiet. I don't know if my parents are home or somebody's knocking on the door, but whatever, he's gonna extend the bridge. But he thinks we're suspicious once again. I don't know why everyone thinks we're suspicious. We'll just say we're not a Lombax, and then it's like, oh, why didn't you say so? We seriously have to tell them we're not a Lombax for them to believe we're not a Lombax? Okay, cutscene time.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious's office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Sick. We made it. Or, well, I guess we found new coordinates. And now we can go down here. Which is actually just a loading screen. What I'll do with the sewer crystals is I'll probably do them in either the next episode or like an episode or two later. Because right now we really don't need the bolts. So it's not mandatory. Now there is actually a trick where you can actually get up onto one of these platforms. Haha, it worked. And you can actually go into the sewers and, you know, collect a few things. I just want to collect like one or two just to show you guys how much the bolts are worth. And we could actually upgrade our plasma whip for once, which will be nice. Apparently though I don't... Why is he not dying? Did you guys notice that? It was just like wasting my ammo. Okay, so apparently... I guess there's not much we can actually do in here right now. Another thing too, is you can't 100% this place until you get the gravity boots. Are they gravity boots or the magnet boots? Or the magna boots? Can't quite remember. But, I do know that you need some kind of boot to go up and around here. So, I don't think we really should focus on doing it yet. Until we actually get to that point. So let's just swim. Swim, swim, and swim until we get to here. And I think around this area is where I'm going to end the episode off, right after we talk to him.
Whoa, deja vu.
Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here is one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. We'll keep that in mind.
So, okay, there were 2,000 bolts apiece.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Ew. Sound like kidney stones. Well, I might as well buy the Flux Rifle while I'm here. And we can't buy anything else. So anyways, in the next episode, what I'll do is I will go to the Starship Phoenix and see where we have to go. So until then.